has been a pitcher's duel as we're scoreless through 3.5 innings on ESPN Radio 1450. Jack Molesky alongside Ryan Birdie. Penn State will counter against Josh Simpson with 2, 3, and 4 in the order. It's Bowersox, Berger, and Giovanni. And Ryan, nothing doing for both teams. Columbia finally got a couple hits in the last half inning, but still both pitchers have been mowing down their respective lineups. And what has to change for Penn State, I guess, maybe on the batting side to try to start get more success off Simpson?
I mean, I think it's going to have to just start with more discipline right now. They're swinging pretty early in their counts and putting the ball in play, and while they may be getting some decent looks, maybe they should try and settle and maybe pass up good looks for great looks, and maybe that'll open up more things for them as they go down the stretch.
So Bowersox takes a strike on the outer edge. Simpson from the windup fires just off the inner edge. It's 1-1. As I mentioned earlier, Bowersox, one of 2 players on the team to start every single game this season so far. This is game number 20 for the Nittany Lions, and Bowersox will pop one up shallow infield to first baseman in McGill, makes the easy grab, and it's 3 pitches, 1 out for Simpson. Phenomenal contest so far for the lefty from the Columbia Lions. Simpson will step off as Willie Berger calls for time in the batter's box. Berger grounded out sharply to shortstop his first time up. It's the Penn State power leader as he has 18 RBIs on the season as well as 3 home runs, both tops on the team. Take a ball off the outer edge, 1-0. Long looking for the sign from Simpson causes Berger to step out of the box once again. As you would expect, no action down either line as Berger jacks one to deep left center field. Going back, Adams converging on the corner, still going back. It bounces right in the alley at 410. Berger safely in at second with a double as he found the perfect spot of the ballpark. A deep double for Willie Berger with 1 out.
Yeah, Berger's the first guy to really get a hold of that ball and drive it deep. Unfortunately, that's about the only part of the ballpark he could have hit it where it wasn't going to go over the fence, but still he's able to get to second base and get his team the first double base or multiple base hit of the game.
I think that might have been the only part in the ballpark, too, where the outfielders weren't able to catch that ball. It's 410. It juts out as center field is 399. Then you move to left center, and there's a little crevice that's 410 as Giovanni swings through. It's strike 1 from Simpson. That ball was hit awfully high in the air. Adams and the left fielder and Porter ran all the way, and I think they were a couple steps away from making that grab, but just ran out of real estate. So Simpson, just the second time today he's worked from the stretch, fires a fastball right down the heart of the plate, 0-2 to Giovanni. Berger at second base. He's being held tightly by Bartleman, the second baseman. Engel in his customary shortstop position. McGill about 5 steps to the right of the first base bag, but still a fairly sizable hole on the right side of the infield. Simpson, too, looks back to second, comes home. Giovanni into the right center field gap, pushing back. Barry still going back. It's over his head. 1 hops the wall. Giovanni to second. He'll round and head to third. Here comes Berger to home. The throw goes to third. Giovanni slides in safely, an RBI triple.
And that's why you moved Giovanni up in the lineup. The guy who can do that was able to bring home the runner from second base. A big extra base hit with that triple. His first of the year, second of the year, excuse me. He's the only player to do so far this season. Multiple triples on the year, but now he's got 7 RBIs on the season as well, and he's opened up the scoring for the Lions here in the bottom of the 4th.
Barry looked like he had a beat on that one to begin, but it just kept carrying to right field. And Giovanni with the second triple of the year for the freshman as Penn State up 1-0. First pitch swinging Riotto to left field. Going back is Porter. Giovanni will tag from third. and the throw won't be able to get there in time as Braxton Giovanni in for the second run of the Nittany Lions. A productive out for Nick Riotto. He'll get the RBI and put Penn State up 2-0.